So, the launch day of the Turning Tides DLC for Battlefield 1 is upon us, and of course, what are 90% of players going to be doing today? They're going to be playing on the two brand new maps and unlocking those brand new weapons. I myself went straight for the Farquhar Hill Rifle in the medic class, and I've been having an absolute blast with the Storm variant for the last few rounds. I've even got my first service star with it, literally in 2 rounds of Conquest. I was having that much fun. But today, I'm going to break down the unlock requirements for each of the new weapons, and their variants if they have any, so you know what you've got to do to get them in your hands. Starting off with the Assault class and the brand new M1912 machine pistol, or as I like to call it, the Automatico's little brother. Here you need to score 50 kills with the Automatico Storm variant, and then destroy 5 boats with the AT rocket gun. Now, this isn't the most difficult assignment in the world, but if you're planning to destroy those boats, then it's best you stick to the Cape Hells map, or maybe venture back to Foul Fortress from the base game, where boats have a big presence. I've managed to destroy one of them so far by using the turrets in the destroyed fortress on Cape Hells, looking down onto the beach as the British try and capture that first A flag. The second new assault weapon, the M1917 Trench Carbine, that can be unlocked by getting 15 kills with sidearms and then getting 5 multi-kills. Now, the M1917 Trench Carbine is essentially a C96 pistol, but it's got a faster rate of fire, an extended magazine and a stock, and of course it is a primary weapon, not a secondary weapon. This assignment isn't the most difficult again, and you can likely complete it within just a couple of rounds of Conquest. I did it on Achi Barbar, the infantry-only map that's just been added with this DLC. There's plenty of choke points there, you could easily land a multi-kill on unsuspecting enemies, or you could, throw some grenades, but don't spam them, just use them sparingly. Moving on to the medic class now, and the only new weapon here is the Farquhar Hill Rifle. This is the one I'm using in the background of this video today because, well, I unlocked it and started having so much fun with it, I haven't really moved on to anything else yet. We have 2 different variants of the Farquhar Hill here, and one of them is locked completely until you unlock the other variant first, so the assignments are essentially tiered. To unlock the Storm variant, you need to get 25 kills with the M1907 SL Trench variant, and then in 1 round, perform 10 revives. Now, I did this in under 1 round on Achi Barbar, where it's a medic's funhouse, basically, if you like to revive people and just drop health like there is no tomorrow. Being an infantry-only map with those choke points, there's always a player looking to be revived. To unlock the optical variant, you need to get 25 headshots with the Farquhar Hill Storm variant, and you need to complete 20 squad orders. See what I mean about these assignments being linked together? Essentially, if you want the more accurate Farquhar Hill variant with those optical sights, then first you need to unlock the Storm variant, and then use that Storm variant in the way you'd want to be using the optical variant, which is to land headshots. It's a bit of a tougher assignment, this one, if you're not too great with those semi-auto rifles already, and then being accurate enough to get the headshots, but I've managed to get 10 of the 25 needed so far. The 20 squad orders, that's simple. All you need to do is follow the orders that you or your squad leader assigns, like capturing Objective Bravo, for example, and if you manage to do that, then you'll get 1 added to your tally each time you complete one. I like being the squad leader. It means I can control the overall flow of a match a lot more than just being a standard soldier in a squad, and highlighting flags to be attacked or defended, and successfully doing that means you should get to 20 in no time. Moving on to the support class now, and here the new weapon is called the M1917 MG. And that could be a little bit confusing considering we already have the M1917 Trench Carbine, so I'll give you another name for this machine gun to go by. This is the Browning machine gun. This one, again, like the Farquhar Hill in the medic class, arrives in 2 variants, the low weight and the telescopic, and just like the Farquhar Hill again, the assignments are tiered. You need to unlock one variant first before you can unlock the other one. You can't do both at the same time. So starting off with the low weight variant here, you need to score 25 kills with the BAR Trench variant and do 250 total vehicle damage with explosives. Fairly simple assignment here, and if you're smart, you can actually combine some of your playtime and get that 250 damage chalked off at the same time as trying to destroy 5 boats that you need to do as part of the assignment to unlock the new M1912 machine pistol. The AT rocket gun is an explosive gadget, so any damage you do to those boats will count towards the Browning low weight assignment at the same time as you trying to unlock the M1912 machine pistol. Now, to unlock the telescopic variant, you need to get 50 kills with the Browning low weight variant, and then amass 1500 suppression points using any light machine gun. But seeing as the Browning comes with a 250 round box magazine, then I highly recommend you use your newly unlocked low weight variant to go straight for the telescopic one. Now, I've not been a huge fan of those telescopic variants of any of the light machine guns in Battlefield 1 really, because they just obscure too much of the screen, and that blocks me from seeing targets off to the periphery. So once I've got both of these unlocked, I'll likely be sticking with the low weight variant, which comes with iron sights. I just prefer them over really anything else in Battlefield 1. And now looking at the last of the main classes, but not the last set of weapons that we're going to talk about today. We're moving on to the Scout class here, and we have 2 new weapons to unlock, both coming in just one variant. First, we have the Arisaka Type 38 infantry rifle, and to unlock this you need to perform 25 counter-sniping kills and get 3 multi-kills as a scout. Now, this assignment might take a little bit longer because of those added stipulations to the kill targets. Counter-sniping kills are where you, as a scout, kill another scout with your rifle. This means you need to kill 25 enemy scouts, not just 25 enemies overall. Performing 3 multi-kills as a scout, that might also take a while, until I realised you can simply jump into the passenger seat of a vehicle and use the mounted weapon there to try and achieve these multi-kills. Trying to do them with your rifle is possible, but you might need some serious luck. I'd imagine trying to get those collateral kills wouldn't be too easy. You could of course do it with a grenade again, but I don't want to encourage grenade spam, especially not scouts sitting in the middle of nowhere just throwing grenades at random people that start running towards them, so I'd recommend maybe going down the vehicle passenger seat route. And the second new scout weapon is the Carcano M91 carbine. And this is a shorter rifle than the Arisaka, but it fires faster, and it reloads via an en-bloc system, just like the Gewehr M95. In fact, the weapons are extremely similar, apart from the fact that the Carcano is a proper carbine and is shorter. Now, to unlock this one, predictably, you need to score 25 kills with the Gewehr M95 carbine, and then destroy 5 explosives. This one isn't particularly hard to do, and it might be one that you should consider doing first if you simply want to get your hands on one of these new guns. Now, there are also 3 new melee weapons in this DLC: the grappling hook, the Ottoman mace, and the naval cutlass. Now, only one of them has an unlock assignment, and that is the naval cutlass. You need to capture 20 flags whilst in a boat, and kill 15 players whilst they're swimming. Now, this might take some doing, as right now, off the top of my head, I can't actually think of any maps in the game where you might be able to capture a flag from a boat. I know it is possible, and there are maps out there. Maybe Foul Fortress, maybe Empire's Edge. I can't remember if some of those flags extend out into the water. I'm not 100% sure. But this might be an assignment that is best to be completed when the further 2 Turning Tides maps launch in January. Both of those focus on battles in the North Sea and will contain a darn sight more water than Cape Helles or Achibaba, which doesn't have any water in it at all. The grappling hook is being added to the battle pack system as a puzzle piece melee weapon, and the Ottoman mace is being handed out without an assignment at all, so you can select that from the melee list as soon as you start playing this new DLC. So, there you are. That's how to unlock all the new weapons coming with the Turning Tides DLC for Battlefield 1. Let me know which of the ones down below you'll be attempting, and if anyone manages to unlock that naval cutlass, drop me a tweet showing me a screenshot, because I think that one will be extremely hard for a lot of people. But thank you very much for watching today, and until next time, my name is Westie, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.